GPU war amongst the stars. Prologue. In the year 40,000, two titans of silicon reigned supreme over the galactic rendering markets. NVIDIA and AMD, their rival. Once confined to Earth's data centers and gaming rigs, had erupted into cosmic conflict. Colonies on Titan hummed with the chatter of CUDA cores, while Europa's oceans gleamed under the glow of RDNA shaders. Each side claimed the mantle of supreme parallel processor, with entire star systems hanging in the balance, the front line. Serena Volt of the NVIDIA flagship Paris Wrath stared through the viewport at AMD's ironclad fleet. The Infinity Archangel's thousands of green-lit cores pulsed information, casting emerald reflections on her eyes. NVIDIA's dreadnoughts boasted tensor arrays capable of folding space-time for near-instant teleportation. AMD's cruisers wielded mesh shaders that could reconfigure enemy hulls like digital clay. The first volley came as particle beams, painting the void in fractal crescendos across the Gulf. AMD's flagship deployed a firmware virus that seared through NVIDIA's shields, forcing Serena to order an emergency overclock. The Great Overclock. Deep within Ampere's wrath, engineers risk thermal runaway to push their GPUs beyond rated limits. Liquid nitrogen conduit snaked through every circuit board, quiet murmurs of resistors singing under unbearable strain. Serena clenched her fist as the ship lurched into hyperspace, emerging behind the Infinity Archangels in that split second of surprise. NVIDIA's photon cannons unleashed a torrent of raw compute power, tearing through AMD's defensive matrices. Yet victory was not assured. The Archangels activated their ultimate weapon, the Radiant Colossus, an orbital forge that could manifest entire fleets using matter compilers. It began spitting out fighter swarms by the hundreds, tiny drones, each carrying a miniaturized RDNA core. Final shader. On the makeshift battlefield of the asteroid belt, both sides hurled their last reserves at each other. NVIDIA's AI-guided shuriken torpedoes danced past AMD's energy nets, while rogue overclocked cores splintered into quantum shards that fractured space itself. In the eye of the storm, Serena and her counterpart, Admiral Draven Slate, exchanged a single transmission. May the best architecture win, they both said, an unspoken nod to each other's brilliance. The ensuing convergence ruptured the nearby nebula, birthing a kaleidoscopic supernova of rendered light. When the dust settled, neither side lay broken instead. Both fleets drifted in stunned silence, their GPU arrays flickering in mutual respect. A fragile truce took shape as engineers from Medrier and AMD boarded neutral stations to share techniques, merging CUDA with RDNA into hybrid frameworks. Out of cosmic warfare emerged a new era of collaboration, one where the greatest graphical feats would be achieved not by conflict, but by combining forces. The stars now glimmer with possibilities unseen, powered by the synergy of once warring cores.